by I say 10 by 10. This is it's alright. This is really good Wrestlemania. So we have Rhea Ripley. We take on Becky Lynch at Women's World Championship match. After COO's songs sang the national anthem, the person came out to welcome us to the 40th WrestleMania. Becky Lynch had a special entrance with her 9 select quotes from her book. Rhea Ripley was played to the ring by the band Mountain West and Light, and they got to work after the bell. The man scored the fourth muscle takedown with a flying dropkick that sent the champion out of the ring. The Russell took control and began beating on the Becky Lynch into the corner, but also it never felt like either women had their upper hand for too long. These two are known for wanting to have physical matches that push their limits. Also, it shouldn't surprise everyone that they made this feel like a competitive fight. We saw a lot of great moves, and Becky Lynch focused a lot of her attention on the arm. Rhea Ripley had a cast into fly to set up for her finisher, but Rhea Ripley locked in her finisher, getting cover with, and was before Becky Lynch could apply her trademark the armbar. This was a perfect match to put in the opening spot. So what if it wasn't going to be into the main event? All the both superstars did exciting job making every near fall count and sending every big move. Also after the manhanger slam was in the middle rope, so it hit into the turnbuckle before hitting the over into the middle of the ring. There was a two score to the win and retained her title. Mommy's will continue her year-long reign. It was an outstanding match with Becky Lynch and followed to both women. And the winner that match is Rhea Ripley. A 2-hour pre-show with 0 matches. Elizabeth they had some cool videos to fill at the time. Both women had incredible entrance and amazing gear. Rhea Ripley also had a long extension in her hair for a new look. It was the way that the camera was showing everyone during their entrance was interesting. It might have been an 8K camera. Rhea Ripley hit a really nice light simplex, followed by an awesome with Becky Lynch a simplex into inside, and only for Rhea Ripley to power her back up for the simplex anyway. Next match we have 6-pack ladder match, the tag team championship match. Sonny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa and R-Truth, and The Miz and Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. Austin Theory and Grayson Waller and Kofi Kingston and Civil Wars to sign Finn Balor and Jimmy Priest for the tag titles in a ladder match. A lot of matches are already faster in most cases, but when you have 12 men fighting over 2 sets of the belts, you're going to have something that can be a bit hard to follow, but a lot of fun at the same time. Arthur had some great comedy spots, including a moment when he won by a pinfall. Austin Theory and Grayson Waller took the SmackDown tag titles down to win those titles not too long. It wasn't injured in the match, but other teams would stop them before they could take down the Raw belts. We can argue until the cows come home about what's the right teams. Amongst but the independent thing is that the titles are finally split and each brand will have its own set of championship. Again, we saw some fun spots in the moments, but just won't stand out. So the long list of a lot of matches in WWE, there wasn't a lot of fun, and so the crowd was playing critical. But it was mostly such a series of big spots with only a little bit of storytelling and turning in. It was after years of playing a beloved, lovable R-Truth finally got his WrestleMania moment when he won the Raw Tag Team Championships to end a celebrable ladder match. The Miz acquired the ladder and him to celebrate the victory has the crowd seal. In the way that match is a down, Under won the SmackDown Tag titles and Awesome 2 won the Raw Tag titles. So, Sonny Gargano had Shawn Michaels' Spear Gil and Simba look a bit like the place it was setting his days has the Creed was a bit with his skill, and Jimmy Priest and Finn Balor had a cool mask for their entrance. Speaking of Michael Cole calling out an entrance for your package, it was a mistake. For Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate was kind of funny. So Tyler Bate spring hang separate made it almost to how this will end. Jimmy Priest took out Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate in a way by losing Tyler Bate has a message to take Pete Dunne off. It allowed Wrestlemaina took a power bomb out to the ring into a ladder that it was looked great. So Madonna took a big bump from a ladder through the some tables outside the ring. Next match we have Andrade and Rey Mysterio, which take on Santos Escobar and Dominic Mysterio. Enzo Garza and Rachel and Alexa Lopez may not have been competing, but they all had a new gear and some cool looks to the company. Santos Escobar and Dominic Mysterio to the ring. Ray and Dwight in the AEW also got tagged out in a special gear. It said this was a fast-paced and exciting match. Ray and Dwight and Santos Escobar all celebrate, and Dom has made a big opponent since starting the main roster. The All Four Men wanted to mix a song classic wrestling style with WWE style of wrestling. I also thought it would have been nice for everyone who was at the ringside to be a bigger match. It was probably a good idea to keep this as a 2-on-2 contest so these four superstars could sign. AJO and Legendary Tasma got involved at the ringside, and Sasuke did the same slingshot move he hasn't done a few times before. The two men in a mask, and Dom from losing a seal, and allowed Rey Mysterio to hit a 619 and followed by a splash, and Santos could spot force in the win. So, Samson Cassidy and Lane Dawson from the former Eagles was revealed to be under the mask and to celebrate with Victorious, Papa Mysterio, and Andrade and Jill. This was a bit of a book at the end, but it wasn't an insoluble match. It was a couple of cameos to top some legal 40 fans. And the way that match is Rey Mysterio and Andrade. Santos Basketball was really cool and getting released to sell those for him. But maybe not has also has just one that will be too explosive. Andrade spinning elbow caught Dominic Mysterio squat in, so the saw and looked really good. And Dominic so it will. So a double crossbody spot from Andrade and Rey Mysterio was awesome match. Andrade and Dragon Screw had a little extra spice on it. So Nini Figure almost completely missed some insults she tried to hit on Lexi Lopez. So next match we have Sammy also goes while one against Shay also. That Wrestlemaina has hosted World vs. World matches and was before. And Reverend Brett vs. Owen Hart and Matt Hardy is a party. But this was it's the first time in history two twins fought at WrestleMania. Nikki and Brie were twins fought a pay-per-view, but never at WrestleMania. Shay also hit a stunning dive before Sammy also even got to the ring to get to the actions. It was started earlier and took a bit for Sammy also to reclaim his footing, but once he did, he hit a few running hit strikes to send it to follow Casey. So most of this match was about Tony Story not putting on to the most. It was some moments. It was a work in ovals and felt like it was a day we were moving too slow and then the crowd was waiting to shake out. Shay also and Sammy also did a good job in the most of the emotional moments. I wasn't into the crowd woke up, quote, a bit when Sammy also started begging Shay also for forgiveness, and Shay also picked him up and hugged him before. So it was a good match. Sammy also popped him with a super kick and hit and also splashed for a 2 count. It was a once they also recovered. He hit his own also splash and got to the pin. Not having Solo Sokoa get involved was the right call. This was a decent, but for WrestleMania it doesn't quote muscle up on any old pay-per-views. This might have been received better. And to win that match, and Shay also. I wasn't favorite package for this match was incredible. So Diddy Lee and for Jess's team winning match with these videos. Lady Wayne came out to play Shay also to set the ring entrance. And one of Shay super kicks looked like a connect a bit more than a plan, but Sammy also was fine. So next match, we have 6 women's match. We have Dennis Control, we take on Shay Cargill, Naomi, and Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair, Shay Cargill, and Naomi had an EPIC entrance for their match. It was against Kai and Oscar and Kairi Sane. They had a special and using a 6-person tag match followed a pattern designed to give all 6 competitors at some time into the ring at a last one moment to sign, so they So there is mostly a potable flow. However, none of that matters. So what if the action is good with these 6 athletes? Over there was plenty to enjoy. Bianca Belair was an impulsive it has ever with her display of power and energy. I was event they could get funny tag into the match to the crowd and led up to the one after 81 on the opposing team. She also caught Kairi Singh in middle and hit a back breaker. She picked up the win for her team in the match. That wasn't good, but so ended expanded with a few more minutes. This will have been much more visible. Seiko Gill at Wrestlemania debut was a big for her, the first of women's wrestling in WWE. It also looks very bright with competitors like these 6 women. Anyway, that match, Seiko Gill, Naomi, and Bianca Belair. Aaron gives her hair and point and paint look incredible. Bianca Belair hitting a moonsault onto all the 3 opponents was a fun spot. Seiko Gill backbreaker to sign made Kairi Singh look great. Kairi Singh sold it like a pro. So next match we have Gunjo, which is on Sami Zayn, Angel Carter's championship match. Kevin Owens was still to wish Sami Zayn luck, and was before he made his way to the ring to silence Gunjo for the Angel Carter's championship match. Sami Zayn struck a first and hit and several shots to the corner. So Wayne Garcia, he seemed to surprise Gunjo with his aggression, but the one Simmons simplex completely killed his moment. Sami Zayn is a natural babyface, but against a monster heel like Gunjo, he becomes even more an underdog, so the crowd was heavy behind him and sent it several times to show in support. They was a stressful in this match how he will expect the champion will demand for a few minutes. At some time, Sami Zayn will make a comeback and then Gojo will find a way to counter him and begin the circle all over again. Obviously both men had a so visible plays and bounce, but it was a good surprise part was how much Gojo success was in Sami Zayn because Australia wasn't the one giving out, and this was such a physical and suspended it's an inclusion of Sami Zayn family, and it was emotional. Sami Zayn is some of Gojo's biggest moves, including massive clothesline and 2 Boston power bomb. The champion became more facile and started posing Sami Zayn about I wasn't talking trash to his wife. He wasn't toning with his opponent, but Sami Zayn began showing a sign of life. He nailed Gojo with a hula kick, followed by a simple brainbuster. He drilled Gojo with 2 more hula kicks to get to the pin and to the win. Sami Zayn is our new Intercontinental Champion after physical, emotional match. Gojo EPIC win was finally brought to the end by the underdog from the underground. So in the way that match is Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn was shown with his kid and his wife backstage as was before. I wasn't heading towards the ring as I Gilbert wishes him luck, but said Sami Zayn didn't need him at the ringside. was announcements made numerous to Rocky 4 was even funnier. Alyssa Aldrich awards had a guilt that it wasn't look smaller to Apollo Crews in those movies. It wasn't a small wrestler's shop so hard you can't hear it no matter how loud the crowd is. Gunther is one of those people. In the next match they have The Rock and Roman Reigns, which is on Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. I was in the main event of night 1, the man said stipulation for night 2, when The Rock and Roman Reigns took on Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. It was more than 30 minutes between the end of 76 match. And let's begin of this one. Also, all the 4 men stood and stared down after the belt for a long time before Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns decided to start for their teams. So Travis Steve took Rollins down when he talked some trash about ending this match so fast. So, I was when Cody Rhodes tagged in. He tried to take control but quickly found himself on defense. So Rollins tagged back in and locked up with The Rock for his 4th match. It was back in 8 years. The Rock usually puts him down, but it's a small and old wrestler. The Rock had a great moment to shoot so off. It was the first several minutes where regular things impossible, but things pick up a bit when Cody Rhodes and The Rock went into the ring together, and The Rock and Seth Rollins ended up fighting into the crowd, but Rocky told the referee he will fire him what if he counted him out. So it was from the point forward, The Rock started chanting without wondering about any for a long time. This was all The Rock and Roman Reigns demand to Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes. This was all done in a way to make it seem like Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins were in a possible passing it worked, but it also made for the match that wasn't as it should. It wasn't have been nobody expected a 5-star classic. But they didn't do enough to make his feel loading and playing in main event. This was insoluble from a sports entertainment standpoint. But it was lacking in the pro wrestling department after a long and overbooking match. The Rock pinned Cody Rhodes to win and made it so this coming Sunday at main event will be the Barling Wolves. And the winner match is The Rock and Roman Reigns. And this has the biggest tag team match of all time. And was a bit much. So Rollins' ring jacket was made from enough clothing to fit a my size boot to The Rock entrance was awesome. WWE made a big apologies out of it. And what's the video package made Seth Rollins feel like it was a bit of an afterthought in this match because he has his own butt to worry about tomorrow. But he was included in such as much as possible. The video was on the long side, but it was good. The Rocket used some F-bombs when saying he will fight the referee. He counted him out. So Cody Rhodes' collar didn't connect very well. Cody Rhodes pointed The Rock to a table with a rock bottom, and right before Roman Reigns bailed Rollins due to the barricade, it was a good squeeze. It's the final war. Night one of Wrestlemania wasn't perfect, but it had a lot to like. One notable highlight was R-Truth getting his fourth real Wrestlemania moment when he and The Miz won the Raw tag titles. And was the two masters stood out above silhouettes and tones of wrestling. Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch and Gojo was the same thing with both outstanding contests that helped all four of the competitors. There wasn't a lot and 6 women tag masters had some fun moment. It wasn't but the two masters and following the line ended up breaking away points. So he also and Sammy also focused too much on storytelling instead of the high energy style of wrestling that made them famous on the main event was so long. I wasn't overboard and I wasn't seeing The Rock wrestle his fourth match. It wasn't 8 years. It was so close vocally for the fans and attendance. It wasn't, but it felt like he had said opening and closing bouts with slapping praise, and he would have a fun month battle. So let's go between 3 Liverpool from today. So we have 100 people watch the show tonight. 2 didn't like it, and 3 is alright. So have a rest of you Saturday night, and I will be back here Sunday for WrestleMania Night 2 on Sunday night. And I'll see you next time. Have a rest of your weekend on Saturday, and we will be back here Sunday for WrestleMania Night 2. And I'll see you next time. I'm going, guys. And I'll see you guys Monday for Monday Night Raw, and so much more. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.